Hey guys, it's Cam Ryder. So today I'm going to be talking about being a hockey fan in Georgia and how it's affected my life throughout the years. You know, I don't know if my team would actually be the Capitals if the Thrashers still existed in 2017. I'd probably be an Atlanta Thrashers fan. Well, don't call me bandwagon or anything, but as long as they won games a lot, unlike the Atlanta freaking Falcons. God, I hate the Falcons so bad. But the Thrashers, I probably would have sticked with them no matter what because it's my state's team, and plus that's the only team I'd ever support for hockey. That's the only Georgia team I'd ever support, an NHL franchise. It's just so sad. It's just so sad that they get rid of a franchise in 10 years. That's not enough to build fan support. I mean, we did have fans like in the local city and maybe like 3 or 4 from like where I live, because many people in my place, they just like college football. Now I'll admit this, there are several people in Calhoun who support the Nashville Predators, but it ain't as much as you think. It's probably like only 15 or 20 people. Because like I've said, mostly everybody in my place, they support college football. But being a hockey fan in Georgia hasn't been too bad. I mean, there's people I've met that are hockey fans. Like, I have a friend named Max. And Max, if you're watching this video, God, I don't know what to say. Then cool. If you're watching this video, Max, then that's really cool. But anyways, being a hockey fan in Georgia sometimes feels weird because, the fan base ain't passionate around here. See, that's why I want to. I don't think Georgia's ever going to bring back the Thrashers. I don't think they will because the NHL is lazy. They think it'll never work in Atlanta again. It will. It can work in Atlanta. They need to see that. They need to see that hockey in Atlanta will work. Because this is the thing. Georgia hasn't become a hockey state yet. Of course, because of college football and pro football in general. If they can establish a franchise for at least 20 years and get everything, like all these arenas built in small towns. I mean, not every small town, but if you can get most of those ice rinks built for kids to skate on, because if you get winning players for a team, kids will want to skate and become a hockey player just like their team. It's just sad because I really want a minor league hockey team in a town that's like 35 minutes away from me. It's in Rome, Georgia. I don't know what the team would be called. I suggested it could be called the Rome Rampage, but it sounds too much like a team that a school shooter would support. It doesn't sound. I mean, it's a cool name because there's the San Antonio Rampage. They might use it. I don't know. But the thing about hockey in Georgia is that ice rinks only exist in Atlanta for some reason. And in Columbus, Georgia, not Columbus, Ohio. I don't know if it's because those are the biggest cities in Georgia, and Georgia's really small. Georgia's probably, well, they're kind of as small as Alabama. See, Alabama only has like, I think they have like 2 or 3 hockey teams. One of them is the Birmingham Bulls. The other is the Huntsville, I forgot their name. Huntsville Havoc. The Huntsville Havoc. I think those are the only 2 minor league hockey teams they have. If I'm not mistaken. Now they could have another team. I just forgot. So yeah, I mean, ice hockey support in Georgia has been alright. It's just in my town. Either I don't see it because nobody wears the merchandise. I don't know, but I know for a fact it's not that big. I mean, it's decent. I did find this hat, but it was brand new with tags. It was probably bought by somebody right before the Thrashers franchise ended, and they just didn't want to wear it anymore. Yeah, because I got this hat at Goodwill. brand spanking new. I did see some marks on it. It might have been worn once or twice, but ain't that bad. I'm not concerned or anything. As long as I don't get head loss. But, I don't think head loss survives on hats for an extended amount of time. Anyways, back on topic, because I got way off topic. Ice hockey, yeah. I hope it happens in Georgia, but if it doesn't in the next 3 or 4 years, wait a minute, what in the world? What is this doing on my table? It's just some dirty rubber band. Okay, I don't know where that came from. If hockey doesn't become popular in Georgia in the next 3 or 4 years, I'm probably moving. I want to move somewhere where hockey is the best sport. Like in Virginia, Northern Virginia. Diehard Washington Capitals fans. See, Gary Bettman, this is what happens when you get rid of a team. You should have gotten rid of the Phoenix Coyotes. Okay, I mean, I kind of like the Coyotes a little bit. They have a nice logo, a nice go horn, a little bit of a nice tradition. But nobody really attends freaking Coyotes games. I'm sorry, nobody attends them. Nobody attends the games. It's just a waste of a franchise and a market because the market doesn't exist for hockey, really. I mean, you're lucky you've gotten any fans at all. Because there are a few passionate sports fans in Arizona and Phoenix, but Jesus, why did you have to get rid of a team in 10 years? I mean, sure, it was losing a lot of money, but I mean, you could have turned around and fixed it. In new ownership, yeah, the Atlanta Spirit Group wasn't taking care of it, but I mean, my God. Well, they were looking for new owners, but geez, I mean, at least find someone that doesn't want to relocate the team. Find someone like, I don't know, Arthur Blank. You could have gotten Arthur Blank. Well, I don't know if he owned the Falcons at the time. Not really sure. I mean, he probably did. You could have gotten, if he was the owner of the Falcons at that time, you could have gotten Arthur Blank to buy the team. He would have bought it. Because, he bought Atlanta United. He bought Atlanta United, a soccer team that many people thought wouldn't work in Georgia as well. And look at Atlanta United now. They got a huge fan base in Atlanta. I mean, one of the most passionate fan bases in MLS. So that just proves that that hockey can work in Atlanta. There's just no more effort for it. I mean, the NHL's worried about Seattle. I mean, yeah, that's another city that's wanted a hockey team. Congrats to Seattle. But pretty soon in NHL, you got to get a team in Atlanta. It's an important market, especially for Nashville and Tampa Bay to play because they have a team in the middle to travel to. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. If hockey doesn't become more popular in Georgia in the next 3 or 4 years, I'll probably move because it's just not that fun. It's just not that fun when you don't have many friends or anybody. When you don't really know anybody that really likes hockey that much. I mean, I know like 2 or 3 people that like it, but I mean, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.